Hey everybody, today we are going to learn some fun Jerry Cantrell licks that'll make you a better guitar player. Hey everybody, it's Matthew. Welcome back to the channel today. Like I said, we're going to learn some fun Jerry Cantrell licks today. We got 3 of them to talk about in this video. And without wasting any time, we're going straight into this. So we have got a lick from the Man in the Box solo. This is the opening lick after the trill that Jerry does at the beginning of the solo. And it is going to go like this. We're going to start at the 7th fret here of the D string. And remember, for the solos, because it's a Jerry Cantrell, we are tuned a half step down. We are in E flat tuning, or D sharp, depending on how you want to think about it. But I am still going to refer to the strings like they would be in standard, just to make it simple for you guys. But remember, very important that your tuning should be a half step down in E flat. So starting with the 7th fret here, we've got that. And then hammer on to the 9th fret of the D. Then we go to 7th fret of the G string and 9th fret of the G string and bend it. Shooting somewhere in between. It might just be a full bend here. Actually, it is a full bend, excuse me. So you just want to bend that all the way up to here, what would be the same as this 11th fret here. And then we are going to walk this down. We're going to play the 9th fret again of the G. Then the 7th fret of the G, then the 9th fret of the D, 8th fret D, 7th fret D, and then 5th fret, and then we're going to go back to the 7th fret here and play. We're going to do a full bend and release it back down with a vibrato at the end after we've released it. So it's important to keep these notes separate. You are going to play it first before you do the bend. I like to do a hammer-on typically from the 5th fret to the 7th fret there, so you can make that a distinct difference between the note and the bend. And so altogether on this lick we would have this at slow speed. And remember that these notes on this walk down are staccato. You are picking all of them. There are no pull-offs here. So you want to get that nice snappiness out of them, like you heard there. And this lick's got everything. It's got some hammer-ons. It's got some hammer-ons. It's got some bends that you got to be pretty precise on. And then it's got that staccato walk down. So it's giving you a lot of dynamic range in one lick for you to learn to play around with. Okay, and we're going to go to the next lick here. This one is from the Damn That River song. It takes place in about the middle of the song here. And we're going to start with a double stop on the 12th fret of the G and the B. We're going to play both of those at the same time and then bend it up. And when we've done that, while that's ringing, we're going to pick it again and then bend it slightly harder. So you want to have it like this. So you want to make sure it's a half bend and then slightly more than that the next time you pluck it. Just like that. And then we're going to have the 12th fret of the G by itself, 10th fret G, and then 12th fret D, back to the 10th fret of the G, and then this open G here, which may just be incidental noise from pulling off, but you can go ahead and pluck it because open strings makes licks sound cooler. So you would have like this, and then back to the 10th fret, and then we're going to hammer on to the 12th fret, and then we're going to pull off of it, just like that. Pull-offs can take a lot of practice to get right, so you need to go ahead and spend some time on that if you need to figure it out. And then we're going to go to the 12th fret here. We've got another walk down type of lick of the 12th fret of the D, 10th fret D, 12th fret A, 11th fret A, 10th fret A, and then it goes into a bend here. There may be this note here on the 8th fret after that, and then back to this 10th fret with the bend, but you can really play this either way, I think, if you want to. And then our bend on the 10th is going to be like this. Because there's that little bit of vibrato when you're bending it that many times, I like to give it that extra pluck when we do the vibrato, just so you can hear it. So that part would be like this. And then without that note on the 8th. Make sure you're landing on that 10th fret with this 3rd finger so you can do the bend easier and get that nice vibrato. Just like that, and all together in slow speed we would have this guy. Alright, just like that, we're going to go to another lick here. This is a lick from the end of Down in a Hole, which sometimes these licks get a little bit lost because of how much of a crescendo there is at the end of the song, and there's a lot of layered vocals happening. So you might miss some of these, but there's some fun licks to be sure at the end of this song to learn. So getting in, we have the 5th fret of the A, 7th fret A, then 8th fret A, slide into the 9th, and you want this to be very quick. You do not want to linger on this 8th fret very long. It's a very quick note. At full speed it would be like this. And then once we've slid into that 9th fret, we're going to bend it. We have this little double move in the bend where we bend it, release it slightly, and then bend it again. So like this. We're going to release it all the way down. And then play that 7th fret of the A once we're at the bottom of that bend. Just like that. We'll go back to the 5th fret here, and then the 7th fret. And we have the same double move bend here. Release, and then back to the 5th. Just like that. These bends here are tricky. You want to make sure you've got your intonation right with your bends, so spend some time on that if you need to, so you can match those pitches correctly. This is a half bend on this 9th fret here. And then the 7th fret is a full bend, so make sure you get those right. And all together at slow speed we have this guy. Just like that. This lick is all about feel and all about being fluid with your notes and those bends. And fluidity is a good thing to learn as a guitar player, very important for you to have that down so that your solos have good emotion and yet still feel clean and well played. So those are 3 Jerry Cantrell licks that'll hopefully make you guys a better guitar player. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Like and subscribe if you did, of course. Hit the notification bell to make sure you know when the next video comes out. And with that, I will see you guys next time. Enjoy those licks and keep those bends flying.